Evening. Thank you for joining us. First on News 2 at 6 o'clock, weeks after a crash that left one person dead, two others injured in Lafourche Parish, a former LSU football player is facing charges.
State police issuing a warrant for the arrest of Kyren Lacy, saying his reckless driving led to that deadly crash. News 2's Brittany Weiss with new details tonight.
Former LSU wide receiver Kyren Lacy is accused of negligent homicide and hit and run for his involvement in the death of a 78-year-old man. Louisiana State Police are heading up the investigation and say Lacy was driving recklessly along LA 20 near Perez Lane in Thibodaux on December 17th around lunchtime. State Police say Lacy passed multiple vehicles at a high speed, at one point crossing the center line and entering the northbound lane while in a no passing zone. Drivers in the northbound lane tried to swerve out of the way, causing a head-on collision that took the life of Herman Hall of Thibodaux. Investigators say Lacy went around the crash scene and drove off without stopping or reporting his involvement. 2 days after the accident, Lacy posted on social media a thank you to LSU and announced he'd be declaring for the 2025 NFL Draft. Hall's daughter, Heather Hall Dickerson, spoke with WBRZ and says her dad, a Marine, would have wanted justice. Just days after the crash, Dickerson said she asked state police for a crash report, but one still hadn't been finalized. She says she was told the suspect was a high-profile person and they'd be taking their time with the case. That report, we're told, is still not complete. I asked state police why it took 3 weeks to file the warrant. They say they had to speak with witnesses and look for all possible evidence available to confirm Lacy was driving, and it took time. Brittany Weiss, WBRZ, News 2.
Two others were injured in that crash, including Hall's wife. A representative for Lacy released a statement about 2 hours ago saying, Kyren is fully cooperating with the authorities. We strongly believe that the facts will ultimately demonstrate the truth, but we respect the need for a full and thorough investigation.